Hey, John here with T4. Today's video is going to be about MSI Afterburner and Rivatuner. I've gotten about 3 or 4 comments on how to set that overlay up over video games. So today I'm going to show you how to do all that and pretty quick video on this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google MSI Afterburner download. Go to Afterburner or click on that download link. Download 4.6.6. It was released October 2025. I have that one. Once you download it all, it's going to look like this. And then hit yes, and then it's good. We're in it. Now, there are multiple skins. You can change the skins and all this. You may have a different skin. I have this one, very clean for me. So just follow along and everything, all the same skins have the same information. So I just wanted to show this one. So in order to get those overlays on here, you're going to click on this little gear right here. Okay. The gear's in. Let me back out real quick. On the bottom right here, you should see your GPU, right where my mouse is at. You should say the graphics card and your latest driver that you have downloaded, which is mine is the 581.57, the latest one, and my 2080 Ti. All right, click on that gear. You're gonna go to monitoring, okay? So notice how all mine are checked, so I'll uncheck them. In order to get these to show up, you got to check mark it, okay? So I check marked them, and you have to go to each individual one, and it'll be like this. Click on show in on-screen display. Okay. You can override the name if you like and change it to whatever you want. So mine has the i7 14700K, which is what I'm currently running in my system. Then hit apply. Okay. Same for the rest of them. And then you can move these as well. So if you want your CPU clock speed at the top, you can move it to the top. That's the very first one it's going to show up on. Okay, or you could, I'm going to put mine back on the bottom or in between and the temperature at the bottom. Okay, hit apply and it's good to go. Now, 1% lows and 0.1% lows. Make sure you got them check marked. The little check, see how it's blurred out or grayed out, and then that's on. Make sure it show in on-screen display. Okay, you can override the name if you'd like, which I did. Hit apply. However, you have to go to benchmark, I put F6 and F7, okay, to get these to go and work. Hit apply. And then when the game loads, you should start seeing that hit F6 and it'll start recording those. That's the only way it works that I could figure out. And other YouTubers, I've looked for hours upon hours, and that's the only way I could get it to work. All right. So, and then toggle on-screen display. I like to turn mine on and off every now and then, check it, and then get back into the game and play the game, and then turn it back on every now and then to make sure everything's working. So I have mine for F8. All right. So that's going to allow you to turn on the overlay and turn off the overlay. Hit apply. Hit OK. Now we're going to go to stay on the screen or go back to it if you've gotten out of it. Go to on-screen display, hit more. Now this is important. You want to make sure show on-screen display is on. Okay. On-screen display support on. On-screen display coordinate space. Leave it as is. On-screen display shadow. Mine just has a little shadow in the background. It's more pleasing. You can leave that on or off if you'd like. On-screen display fill, on or off. That's okay. I leave mine on. That's just no background. I leave mine on. Okay. Do not exit out of this. This minus it down. Boom. Hit OK. And now we're ready to go. So we're going to go to a game and turn it on. And it should pop up when we start the game. Okay, so we're going to check that out. If you like what you're seeing so far, consider liking and subscribing and commenting below. If you want to see a more in-depth video on how to make all the color changes, groupings, and changing it up a little bit more in depth, let me know in the comment below. Here we go. Takes just a second. And look, there it is. Mine's on the left side, ready to go. The default will probably be at the top left. If you want to, again, a more in-depth video on how to get it all the way to the left or to the right, up or down, subscribe and comment, let me know, and we'll make that video as well. So a couple things. I have mine set for F6 to do the FP 1% and 0.1% loads. Hit F6 and it resets it. F7 pauses it. So F6 again, you'll see that 1% loads and 0.1% loads working. And then I have mine set up as F8 to toggle it on and off. Boom, good to go. So if you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing and commenting below. We got plenty more videos coming. I'm not stopping now. I'm full in on these videos and I really enjoy what I do. Until next time, John's out. Peace.